This is a chart that I've created that shows the July pricing and promotions for Healy. As you can see, this chart is in US dollars, but I do also have the chart here in Canadian dollars. So if you want to pause the video and see it in that currency, or here in Mexican pesos as well. But for the purpose of this video, I will be using US dollars. So you can see there are 5 editions of the Healy, from Healy Gold, Holistic, Resonance, Resonance Plus, and Professional. The price normally ranges from $506 up to $4,041. However, they are doing 35% off for the Resonance or higher right now. Also, there are some bundles of free stuff that come with each of either the Resonance, Resonance Plus, or Professional. So you can get 35% off plus a bunch of free stuff as well. Let's just go over how these editions work, because there's a lot of different program groups and app modules. Depending on which edition you own will determine which ones you have. But you can see the Gold has this set of programs and app modules, and when we go to Holistic, we're just adding more, and Resonance adding more. We just continue to add to what was currently there from the prior edition. So Gold Cycle is a great program group that comes in the Healy Gold, bioenergetic support, and 2 pain programs. So that's just 11 microcurrent programs, but it's a great starter. It does have the Gold Cycle, which is a very popular set of programs. The Healivisor search module simply means you can type in a condition or a symptom, and it'll tell you which programs would be helpful for your body to be supported in that area. The expert program page means you can work with a time waiver practitioner where you can get custom programs that are specifically made for you. When you move up to Holistic at $1,015, now we're adding a lot more programs. So we have 62 microcurrent programs instead of just 11, and still the search module. So we've added bioenergetic harmony, mental balance, and the meridian programs. When you go to the Healy Resonance, now you have 98 microcurrent programs. We've added chakras, fitness, local stimulation, and sleep programs, and a group called the Power of 3, which is really awesome. It's got things like Friendly Flora and the Hulda Clark Zapper Protocol. And the Healivisor Analyze Resonance module is where you can do the scans of your bioenergetic field to see which of all these programs are needed most by you. So most people like to try to start with the Resonance or higher if possible. At 35% off and $985, it's actually cheaper than the Holistic, so really no reason to buy a Holistic right now. Plus, you get the amazing Healy Coil, which is normally $225. You get that for free as part of this bundle. For Resonance or higher, that coil will come for free. So the coil is really cool because that's the thing that allows you to slide onto the back of the Healy. It's actually a Tesla coil that allows you to do frequency work without the wires. Not a replacement for the wires, but it lets you do a lot more things and a lot more programs throughout the day by using the Healy coil. So very cool bundle here, but when we go to Resonance Plus, now we've jumped up to 124 Healy programs, but added 2 more modules as well. So we have now the Deep Cycle H, which are great, are about detoxing the body, learning, and skin. But here's where we add the modules for aura analysis and the really cool Success Coach module, which is like having a life coach with frequencies and working on goals and such. Also with this Healy Resonance Plus at 35% being $1,643. You're getting the Healy Coil, but also an app module called the Natural Cycle, which is just another great set of programs that have to do with the meridian clock, and you actually would start it on certain times of year. It's very interesting. Normally $303 to add that to your Healy, but it's coming free in this bundle, so $528 worth of free stuff in addition to the 35% off. Now, the ever popular Professional, because you get so much stuff, is also 35% off, so $2,627, 229 Healy programs, and 6 modules. So now we've added bioenergetic defense, job, and beauty. There's several programs in each of these categories, but then the digital nutrition and bioenergetic vitalization are actual app modules that do a lot more functionality, but they also have programs. In fact, digital nutrition alone has 72 different microcurrent programs you can run for digital nutrition. The Professional bundle will come again with the coil and the Natural Cycle, but also now a free travel case. If you're getting a different edition besides the Professional, I'd recommend, for $21, get the travel case because it is very helpful. So that is all the different Healy editions. If you already own a Healy, starting July 11th, they were doing 75% off all Healy upgrades, but it's only on Healys that were purchased before July 1st. So you can't kind of rig the system here and, for instance, buy a Resonance and then upgrade to Professional at the same time. It has to be one that was already purchased. So if you already have a Healy, purchase before July 1st, this is a really, really great deal. I think they've only done this kind of 75% off one at a time on the upgrades. It was pretty cool promotion. Lastly, we do also have a Mag Healy. It's a different product that you should be familiar with if you've seen some of the other videos, but it does the magnetic fields. It has 4 different types of applications. Now, the professional version, where you get all 4 sets, which would have 86 different Mag Healy programs, is $2,990. Or if that's just too expensive, you'd like to be able to experience Mag Healy and can't put out that much money up front, you can do a classic Mag Healy for $970. It would just have the 14 classic applications that you'd have for life. But the other 3 applications, which each have 24 programs, could be subscribed to. So you could do Atmosphere, Water, or McMakin. You could do just one of those, purchased monthly at $27.50 a month, or if you were to get all 3 and then also commit to yearly type subscription, you would be getting it for $14.74 per application by choosing all 3 for 12 months. Now you aren't charged all 12 months up front. You just commit to that. You are locked in for 12 months, but you will be charged only monthly for that, $14.74 times 3 if you do all 3 of those. So purchase a Mag Healy Classic right now, and if you do subscribe to all 3 modules for 12 months, you'll get the Healy Gold Edition for free as well. So that is a way to get an extra Healy. So some people like to start with the Healy and get either the Resonance or higher. Many will start with the Healy Professional, especially if you're interested in doing the business side of what we do and be able to promote Healy to others. You may want to go with the Professional if you can afford that. Some people will also choose to get the Mag Healy together with their Healy, and they even get potentially a free Healy Gold Edition to boot on top of their Professional that they purchase, for instance. Now, there is a 14-day money-back guarantee from the date you receive your Healy or Mag Healy, so you can try it out and use it and just make sure you love it. If you change your mind for some reason, you can send it back. You will get all your money back. There's also financing available right at our checkout screen, either through Klarna, which is a third-party company that does financing. It's very simple to use. As long as you have a decent credit score, you can get a great rate. You can even spread the payments out as much as 24 months in some instances. And right now there's a special promotion with Klarna where we can offer interest-free financing. So 0% financing just between July 11th and July 18th. So if you are seeing this video before the 18th and you would like to get 0% financing, just add any of our products to the cart and choose the Klarna financing. Of course, you'll need to have decent credit score for you to get offered the 0% financing. We've had these kind of promotions before, and many people have qualified for the 0%. So that's a pretty cool way to get your Healy and spread out the payments for 24 whole months if you like at 0%. We also offer PayPal as a payment method besides just using a credit card. So you have a lot of options for you there. You do need to get a referral link from the person that told you about Healy. You will not be able to purchase unless you have a referrer, so definitely talk to them. And just to reiterate, 35% off and these free bundles is through the end of the month, July 31st, and the special 0% financing with Klarna is until the 18th of July. You are going to love your Healy or your Mag Healy device, so happy shopping!